I'd like to talk about healthcare. As a recently retired dentist, I've watched the degradation of healthcare, not only in the narrow scope of dentistry, but all of healthcare has been impacted by the recent enactment of Bill 36, which is the Health Professions and Occupations Act. Um, my observation is that the licensing bodies known as the colleges are totally corrupt. Um, they're persecuting the healthcare providers who are willing enough to stand up to the government and um, discount their policies. There's been a certain procedure that emerged about 3 years ago, and it was mandated on all of the physicians and nurses. We've got 8,000 nurses who are out not being able to work, although they've been promised that they can be, but that is a thinly veiled attempt to cover up the fact that those mandates are still in effect. The overall healthcare system is totally corrupt. It needs to be revamped. Even going back to the old Health Professions Act would be a vast improvement. And we need to be doing that. And then we need to go through the colleges, the licensing bodies, and purge them of the corrupt officials in there, some of whom are known pedophiles. And I refer to Dr. William Makis, who is exposed in both here and in Alberta. Of course, as a result of that, he's been persecuted. So as soon as the whistleblowers stand up, they get persecuted. And I will name Stephen Malthouse, Dr. Charles Hoff. These are people who have stood in the gap against the government, and they're being persecuted by the licensing bodies.
Okay.